Alright guys, we should be finally live for the next 3 hours. This is Fall Guys Custom Lobbies Championship Season 8. This is Stream 4. Hope everyone's having a great day or night thus far. Please welcome into the chat Asher G, Gwen, Gabby, Axel, Dr. Nath, who was in our members stream, everyone else who may be watching live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ruffy was in the chat earlier. Kata was in the chat earlier. Everyone else that was in the chat earlier, really appreciate it. If you want to join on in, guys, to become the Custom Lobbies Champion, the code is HTXZF. That is HTXZF. To become the Custom Lobbies Champion, you must win 2 shows in a row, back-to-back, as the decisive, conclusive, and finalized winner. So, singular, decisive, and conclusive winner. That is 2 in a row, back-to-back, show to show, to become the Custom Lobbies Champion. You can grab grief, don't overdo it. There's no targeting, there's no cheating, which includes strong intentional ping abusing, modding the game, and then there's no hacking as well. Let's do it. Ties, timeouts, draws, multiple person crown grabs do result in a graveyard game, meaning no wins go towards anyone's win tally. Holy shit, rare Glizzy appearance. What's up, Glizzy? Hopefully you are doing well, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I forgot spears are in Minecraft, says Gabby. Oh my goodness. How are we, Kata? So everyone is allowed to join up except for those who are currently banned. If you're banned, don't join up. I have so many rockets, Gwen. So many. I might also grind on Twitch to get some more, honestly. Jude! Banned! What's up, Jude? Good to see you again, Jude. Asher G does have the Lord's advantage from the last stream because they were the last winner of the last show. Of the last stream. Alright, if Asher G does claim the championship again, this will be their 46th reign. Yes, that is not a typo. That is not a mistake. 46th reign. Still love the code we had, PG 9669. 969, yeah, for real. For real. Dun, 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 dun. 969, yeah. What a crazy what a crazy code. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. And yes, there are 9 cards back in play as well, guys. Glizzy says, do you think it would be possible to do that certain event tomorrow? I know it would have been wanting to not miss out, but I think tomorrow would be perfect for me. Ooh. Maybe? Maybe, Glizzy? Alright. Good luck, everyone. I am leaning towards no, though, Glizzy, because I did want to do a long Twitch stream, and tomorrow gives me that opportunity. But, also, it depends on how I'm feeling, too, because I'm not feeling 100%. I'm feeling like 70. Oh, oh, Gabby! I think Gabby got the victory there. Gabby, are you a bullet? Oh, look at that! Gabby with a win! OMG, the ball screwed me. I followed me the whole way. Dang, dude. But yeah, Glizzy, I still want to do that event at some time. But the problem is, yeah, I just want to make sure it works best for your viewing preferences and when I can stream it, which is, it's difficult. All right, can Gabby get their second championship reign, I wonder? Wow. The code is HT XZF. If you guys would like to join on in. If I sound very nasally, guys, I'm so sorry. Screw it if it is fucked. Screw if it is fuck Mountain twice, I'm doomed. Yeah, for real. Oh man. It's not so much the map, it's just the multiple person crown grabs, honestly. Yeah, he was certainly a bullet, I must say. Certainly a bullet. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, on Minecraft, yeah. Even on Fall Guys, you can't log into your main account, hey, Asher. Yeah, alright, Glizzy, bet. Bet. Should have 25 deep slate diamond ores when I was messing around last night. 25 deep slate diamond ores. Dang, that's a lot. Alright, Gabby. Will Gabby become a 2-time champ? That is the biggest question as of right now. I guess we will find out in moments. Alright. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Thanks, Gabby. Whenever you get a chance off stream or tomorrow on Twitch, you might have to send me the invite code for the round. My user is GamerMan800. Alright. If you're on Twitch later, just remind me in chat, Asher. Alright, good luck. Can Gabby win? We will find out. Yeah, we got Kata and Jude in the fray, in the picture. Oh, man. Twitches today. Yeah, man. After this stream's conclusion. We're just going to chill out there for the rest of the day. Dum 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 dum. So it's been a scuffed week. Like my return week and this week, well, end of last week, start of this, has been very scuffed, and I do apologize. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't had GYG in a hot minute. I tell you what, neither have I, Glizzy, neither have I. But I think Miss Sheep and I are actually having some this weekend. There's a big potential. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh, shift. Should probably try because the cards are up for grabs. They are. They sure are. Ah, flippin' heck! Nah! Alright, it's down to Gabby and Jude. Gabby wins this. They're champion for the second time, and they've just done it! They have just done it! Gabby as the bullet with the physics animation and new! Congratulations to Gabby! Congratulations! Congratulations! Gabby! There you go! Bro, you said you were cooked! What do you mean? Bro, the only thing that's cooked today is my nasally sounding voice. Right, congratulations, Gabby. That is now your second reign as CLC. Very well done. Let's go. I was not expecting it. Yeah, for real. Well, well earned. Well deserved. Well deserved. So close, I killed myself. Ah, unlucky, dude. Scared you again? What the? I think it's great. I think it's pretty good, eh? Dum 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 dum. There you go, Gabby in the second reign is the CLC once again. 90 seconds if you want to join on in. The code is HTXZF. For the members that were in the members Minecraft realm, what do you guys think of the stream? I'm so sorry if it was a bit quieter. I did allow you guys have a bit more of a broader range on freedom because I was just like, you know what, I'm going to stop what I'm doing, but I'll spectate you guys. Too quiet for real. Nah, it's alright, Gwen. The realm was pretty active though. It was pretty active, so I was actually shocked by that. Someone give me ultimate silly luck so my silly bean can win this silly bean title. It's silly holy shift key support so I can give silly bean a heart attack. Yeah. Appreciate you, Axel. So Gabby, second reign as the Custom Lobbies champ. There you go. How does it feel? Hopefully your reign does go on for quite a little bit. And yeah, if you do win, Gabby, you get to flip one of 9 cards. Dun dun dun. If you'd like, of course. You don't have to flip it necessarily straight away, but you can flip it if you do win as champion during your title reign. Dun, 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 dun. I woke up at 8 for the stream. I know, I'm sorry, Asher. Sorry. Things don't always go to plan. That was the scheduled time, though, so I'm glad you paid attention. Tomorrow, CLC is at 5 AM AEDT. The reason being is because I just want to do a long, lengthy Twitch stream. Because I want to push myself with a long stream, but I don't want to do it on YouTube. Because I sound very, very nasally. You know what I'll go for? Alright, bet, Gabby. Yeah, so the pins / chats you see on screen, anyone who shows any monetary support, more recently, will be the one that stays there. Until then, I'll go between the chats. Oh, not Lost Temple. You have a ton of milk buckets now, Gwen. Thanks, dude. Alright, good luck with the RNG finals. I don't know. Good question. Good question. The thing is, my voice is still very loud even when I'm like congested like this. It's actually ridiculous because I'm not trying to actually be loud this time around. Oh man. Oh, it was a one-person grab, but who was it? It's a yellow bean of some description. That's all I know. That's all I know. G James says Asher. It is Asher flippin' G. Nice work, Asher. Alright, the code is there. HTXZF. 90 seconds. You might silly bean not do silly stuff. Well, fingers crossed, Axel. Fingers crossed. For those wondering too, and I did mention this in the ranked snipe stream this morning, this upcoming Monday, if you haven't checked out the live tab page thus far, 5:30 a.m. AEDT approximately, for around about 2 hours, there will be a winner's choice custom lobby live stream presented by ABC, one of our Holy Shift Key supporters. No ads during that live stream. But at 8:30 a.m. AEDT on the same day, we're running back helmets versus butterflies. So part 2 of that will come around. And that's just to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of Miss Sheba's voice reveal on this YouTube channel at least. So we're going to run that back. Let's see if helmets can defeat the butterflies this coming Monday. But it's all scheduled on the channel, and yeah. Yeah, I've got plenty. I've got heaps. I'm probably will end up creating more, Gwen, in the Twitch stream. To be honest with you. Don't have a helmet or a butterfly on this account. It's color versus color, Asher. I think butterflies are pink and yellow and helmets are red and black. So it doesn't matter too much. Can Silly Silly Mosh win a champ? It'll be Silly Silly. Yeah, I know, right? For real, Catter. Remember when 6 hour per day CLC was the thing? I know, right? Great times. Great times. Alright, good luck everyone. And yes, if Asher G does win, it will get title reign number 46. And yes, Gabby's reign will be over just like that. What happened, Asher? Oh, shift, bro. Bruh. Okay, we're all good. Why couldn't I play it? I mean, I'm eliminated now, but why couldn't I play like that this morning in ranked? We got Asher G, Kata, Soul Torturer, Axel. I'm gonna spectate Asher G because if they do win, they are the new champion, and they are. Oh, they've done it again for the 46th time, and new. No one saw that, so Scatter. Unlucky. He has done it again, guys. He has done it again. Asher G is now champion for the 46th time. The first being to actually do that. Shit. That's wild. Dun 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 dun. That is actually wild. There we go, Asher G, 46th reign. Can you believe it? That is not a typo, that is not a mistake. That is reality. We can't let Asher get their 47th reign. Why not, Gabby? Why not? Alright, code's on screen. You know what to do if you're trying to join on in. Jude says first. Just straight up. Just straight up. It's like, first. One more rain, Asher, Anna, O, Mosh, 5 more green apples. Ooh. Last is last. If Asher gets there 47th rain, you have to scream 47 for real. I don't know what my neighbors would think about it. My neighbors have been pretty active in their backyard recently, so I don't know if that's a good idea. At least on one side of the fence. The other bunches of neighbors on the other side, they don't really come out that often. Sitting in a tree. Who's sitting in a tree, Jude? Good old green apples. We love ourselves some green apples. If you convince your neighbors to sub to you, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Yeah, and then they're gonna think, you know, that, I don't know, maybe I'm more crazy for being a YouTuber. Alright, good luck everyone. So if you didn't make it in, let's go. Mash when we back to the fake news mushroom realm. We'll do it next week, Jude. We'll do it next week. I'm thinking Mondays for Fall Guys, Wednesdays for Minecraft. That's what we might go with. An hour each, of course. The reason why the recent streams have been longer just to make up. So, Mosh, what happens if the Super's gifted goal is hit this time around? So that goal is pretty much a representation of a future 12-hour stream within this season of this series. I do have a plan to do 15 streams in this season, but if we are getting towards the end and that goal is met, sorry, I'll probably add an additional stream, just because I know the finale is going to be 12 hours as is. But people have to keep in mind though, that 12-hour stream will be a fixed time, suited to the times that I can do it, not to the person that gets us over the line. Because it is a community goal, it's not a singular goal. If someone happens to do it all themselves, props. I'm happy to make the stream even in parts ad-free. But yeah, just I can't do specific times for specific people. And I'm not trying to be rude about it, it's just the way it goes, unfortunately. I just have to clarify that this time around, because... yeah, so that 50 goal in the corner, if that's ever hit, it's a +1 12-hour stream for this season. Or 11 hours 50, because of YouTube. So it's either 50 super chats or 50 gifted. Or a combination of both. 50 boxes. But if it has a number associated with it, for gifted, I will count that number. Alright, we are down to Soul Torturer and Jude. I'm going to spectate Jude here. Good luck to both competitors. You're already crazy enough with that stupid helmet. Yeah, they're going to think I'm even crazier thinking I'm a YouTuber. If they knew. If only they knew. Oh, no, Jude! Jude goes down. Soul Torturer with the win! Dum da da dum ba dum. While sitting under a tree, young Johnny was stung by a jellyfish as laugh. What? Poor young Johnny. What did young Johnny ever do to the jellyfish? Like, come on now. Alright. Code remains the same if you guys are trying to join on in. True, Gwen, true. Asher G is still the champion. If Soul Torturer wins this upcoming game, they will become champion for, I believe, the first time, if I'm not mistaken. Dum 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 dum. Laugh with 98.42 hours. Nice. And Counter nearly at 16 hours. W. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Unsavable, what's up, man? Did you end up playing a little bit more of the Realm once the member stream ended, or did you just call it quits too for now? Oh, Jude, 90 hours. Right now, I'm mapping my house in a new world right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, 90 hours, dude. Congratulations, man. 10 to go. 10 to go. There's a lot of speculation going on in the chat about a certain predicament, about a certain stipulation that someone could potentially win. All right, good luck, everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. One that typically lasts for about 10 streams, so I mean... Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Lots of speculation going on. I haven't mentioned a thing about that yet. Alright, Hexagon. I see you have seen the state of my house. Yeah, Gabby. Asher G's held that that honor twice. Has held that honor twice. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Alright, Soul Torturer wins their champion. Oh, bro, that grab was crazy. 3 times. 3 times, eh? It disconnected me as soon as Mosh hit start game. It took 3 years to load into the game. Oh, laugh, you're not having any luck. First Minecraft having issues, now this. Oh, no. And the champ with the win. Right, he ain't messing around. He wants to flip one of those cards. He wants to flip one of those cards. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Alright, so Asher G thus far. And he's 46th reign. 2 shows as champion. 1 win and 1 win in a row. Dun dun dun. 90 seconds and championship advantage is underway. Why? Because Asher G is flipping a card. I know, crazy times. Crazy times. Alright, he says card number 1. Are you 100% definite? Trying so hard to become CLC. I know, Axel. Alright, just gotta get confirmation. Gotta get confirmation. Dun, dun. Alright, he says number 1. Alright, we're gonna flip it. In 3, 2, 1. And we are dropping 1 gifted. No worries, dude, not a problem. Game's too glitchy with my servers. Gonna have to pack it up and just chat now. No worries, dude, that's fine. Alright, it is time for me to drop 1 gifted. I just caught a cow pig. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm so sorry, Gwen. I'm so sorry. Alright, so I'm going to drop a 1 gifted in a second. I hope you get gifted, laugh. Bro, you've got the highest tier of membership. I mean, Asher, that would be great if you ended up getting it. So, I mean, just bear with me, chat. Bear with me. How much are they? $1.49. I gotta put money into the right account, so just give me a second. Got too many bank accounts, bro. $1.49 AED. Alright. So exclamation mark gift, exclamation mark gifting. Click the link, make sure you opted in, all that nice stuff. But in the meantime, I will be gifting 1 right now. Let's see who it goes to. Yeah, no worries, Jaguar. And it goes to... Who's it gone to? Anytime now, chat. It's literally loading. We're just waiting for it to load. Doug and Milo. Congratulations to Doug and Milo. I have not seen that name in a while, but congratulations to them. Well earned. Congratulations. Luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. Alright, guys. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Oh, we've got a glitching board there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do it. Axel says, looks like I gotta win the hard way. Okay. So that is now our 87th member. Alright, good luck everyone. Asher G is still champion. Hey speedrunner, welcome on in. Oh, Asher, mate. Listen here, champ. Just finished my Fall Guys stream. How was it, Irish? How was it, man? Hope it went well for you. Oh, no way, Jude with the 1 gifted. And it goes to Lido Power. Oh, Jude, I'm going to leave you up as the the pin on stream for a bit? And can we get a link to Jude once we get the chance, if there's any mods in the chat? I know Gabby's here. Pretty good, ended with like 23 likes after 3 hours. That's pretty good, man. Asher G, if he gets the chance, maybe. Oh, let's go. Our member number now is 88. Alright, we've got the champion Asher G. He's going up against Gabby, the former champion. Soul Torturer. Gonna spectate Gabby this time. What's up, Syntax? Oh, Jude with another gifted. This time it goes to Bo897. That is 2 this stream, Jude. Let's go. 89. And that technically means we have to give Jude 2 gifters advantages. If they choose to follow through with it. You don't have to at all. If support's what you want to do, I completely understand that. Jude with another one gifted, and it goes to Grizz. I think Grizz does Roblox mainly now, if I'm not mistaken. Soul Torture with the win. We're gonna have to get some links for Jude. You're nearly there. You're nearly there, Lion Moon. You're nearly there. Nearly there. Asher G is still champ. Yeah, so with the gifters advantage, you technically have 2 as of this moment, Jude. And the gifters advantage is literally picking any show from the favorites tab, if and when applicable, before the lobby timer hits 0. Optional though, you don't have to. But the option is there. You do have 2 of them if you'd like to redeem them on the screen. And a 5 gifted! Holy shifty! Alright, we've got to pin that. We have to pin that. Oh my goodness, Jude is on a tear. Irish, nearly 27 hours. Let's go. If you guys would like to join on in, the code is HTXZF. Bro, this is absolutely insane. If you haven't checked out Jude, do yourself a favor, guys. Please consider heavily checking out their channel. They are a variety YouTuber. They're a live stream with now over 700 subscribers. And yes, they also play Fall Guys from time to time as well. Very entertaining. A great watch. If you're looking for someone else that streams Fall Guys, you will not be disappointed at all. That's amazing, Jude. Let's go. So we now have 95 members on the channel. And that puts this target up from 3 to 8. We not have a Jude command. We need to make one. Oh, yes. Jude wants Blast Ball. Alright, so Jude wants to do Blast Ball through the Gifter's Advantage. Let's go. If it allows me to actually put this up. Oh. Gifter's Advantage. You love Blast Ball so much, laugh, bet. If do a 10, I'll make a character for you, Jude, says Kata. Ah, it's alright. Kata, Jude's done enough here. Oh. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. It is Gifter's Advantage time. If Soul Torturer does end up getting the dub, they will become champion for the first time ever. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Yeah, if Jude doesn't have a command, they certainly will now. I'll tell you that much. Congrats to those 8 people. Ah, for real, Jude. Definitely. Definitely. 100%. Dum 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 dum. There you go, Jude. You now have a command. Dun, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Alright, so Jude has 1 Gifter's Advantage left. For those wondering how Gifter's Advantages work, if you were to gift 1, you do get the opportunity of having 1 Gifter's Advantage. However, you must not spam gifted memberships for Gifter's Advantages, because as soon as you go into 2, between 2 and 19,
at user 1206
ABC
has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
29 months. Oh, that's crazy. Can we get some links to ABC? So 1 gift is 1 Gifter's Advantage. If you gift 2 to 19, that means you will have the opportunity of 2 gifted 2 Gifter's Advantages. 20 plus gives you 3. And you won't get any more until you use them up before repurchasing. Oh! And if you haven't checked out ABC's YouTube channel as well, I would recommend doing so. Kata with the win! Let's go, Kata! ABC, who is another YouTuber out there with over 600 subs. Variety channel. They mainly do Fall Guys in terms of streams. And if you haven't checked out their streams, I would highly recommend doing so. Alright, Kata, you were in prime position now. Ben, everyone says laugh. Oh, shit!
At Jude and the gang has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Jude with the silly supporters upgrade. Oh, this is crazy. Let's go, Jude. Let's get this party started. Once again, spam Jude's link. A silly supporter. Oh, we'd love to see that. And that does technically mean, and I hope this frickin' works, we have to spin the wheel instantly. Because that is a super's advantage. Technically. So let's see if that wheel will spin. Fingers crossed, it hasn't been working recently, but this should... Yep, it's working. It's working. The wheel is back. What's it gonna land on? If it's solos, I'll respin it. If it's blasts, I'll respin it. It's tiptoe. Oh. Alright, Kata. That wheel was quite quick today. I ain't gonna lie. Dang, what a stream. Woo. What a stream. Wow. Alright, just give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. Silly supporters is the right one for me. I'm the definition of that title. Right! Doesn't it feel a lot better, like, every level of membership having its own, like, name and stuff? It feels like you're a part of, like, a pretty exclusive club. And because the timer did not work there and I just noticed it, we won't worry about the timer, guys. So I do have to bump up the out of 50 to 10 as well. Because I am counting my one gifted and Jude's purchase of an upgrade. So that now puts us to 10 out of 50. Alright guys, sorry if you didn't make it in. ABC has joined us, let's go. Syntax has also joined us. Alright, let's go. Let's do it, guys. Super's Advantage underway. Finally figured out my room says unsafeable. Nice. Lime Moon says I might join later, but I don't know. Yep. Alright, bet. I bet. Now what's been happening? I've been pretty unwell recently, ABC, so not a lot. Not a lot. A few channel things here and there, but nah, not too much. Unfortunately. Your stream for Winner's Choice, no ads presented by you, ABC. This upcoming Monday, 5:30 AM AEDT. The stream should be up, the thumbnail should be up, everything should be up. Scheduled, ready to go. How have you been, ABC? Calling the red card on that, Gabby. Alright, let's go. I'll DM you about a Winner's Choice stream presented by me soon. Yep, sounds good, Laugh. Sounds good. Just remember, guys, I just want to make this very clear. The days that I can preferably do for those streams are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. What's up, Lido? Congrats on your gifted membership too, man. I think Jude gifted you one. But actually not too much other than getting my ID out of the mail. Getting CP for Fall Guys Creative. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool, ABC. Asher G. Of course it is. Are we shocked at this point? Well, we shouldn't be. Are we shocked at this point? We should not be. The champ. The champ with the win. Alright, we have to go back to solos. And I'm glad the wheel is working again. Flip 6 or 7. Okay, sorry, I'm flip 4. Okay. So let me just go back to solos. Let me just put the timer up and I'll make sure it works this time. It's crazy how the wheel works but the timer doesn't. Oh, man. And it is Champion's Advantage time. Of course it is. Flip card number 4. Okay. Flipping in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Asher! So from the favorites tab for the next hour, up until 12:43 PM AEDT, you must pick a show to play as the current stipulation. So your options are solos. I'm gonna discredit because that's what we're currently on. Hexathon, Blast Ball, Hexagon, Hexa Ring, Extraterrestrial, Jump Showdown, Kraken, Thin Ice, Tiptoe Tournament, and Extreme Solos. So, Golden Goal. Yeah, right, Asher. So, it's completely up to you on what the stip will be. Until 12:43 PM AEDT. Alright, he's picking thin ice. Are we 100% certain with that, Asher? You've got 5 seconds. I'm assuming that's definitely his choice. Okay. Bit too late to change anyway, so I mean. Alright, let me just throw this up. Then ice until 12:43 p.m. AEDT. Alright. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. It feels great to be a silly supporter along with Miss Sheba. Oh. I have to tell you something about that, Jude. And I don't know if you were there when it happened or when I talked about it. But, Miss Sheba, while she was a silly supporter with Spy Pie, she only very recently upgraded to a 47er. So, I'm so sorry, Jude. I'm so sorry. She enjoyed the time as a silly supporter, but she wanted the 47 one. She really wanted to be a 47er, and I was like, okay, that's up to you. It's up to you. And you know what's crazy? It's an $8 Australian membership, but because she's on Apple, they charged her a bit over 11 Australian dollars, which is absolutely insane. Well, here's an announcement. I'll be a 47er too next month. Nice! Nice. I've got some plans for each of the higher tiers as well, which would be really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, that member screen is amazing and all. Do not get me wrong, but I want to add a little bit more to it. Because I reckon it'd be really cool. Just trying to figure out some OBS stuff with that one. But yeah. GG's, I'm out. GG's, I'm out. No, ABC, I just decreased them all. The only way memberships increase is through Apple and or YouTube. Syntax with a win! I'm not touching prices for at least another year, ABC. So, yeah, no, definitely no increases. And with the success of the 24/7 stream, yeah, it does make it easier for me to even drop them even further. Maybe next year if that keeps up, but that's a long time away, so I don't want to look too far ahead. All right, Syntax. Syntax with another win. Good to see you here, Irish. Good to see you, man. All right, Syntax is looking for another championship reign, so let's do this. Code is HTXZF. I now have the Drake slower. Ooh, lineman, let's go. You reached up to 6,500 crowns a few days ago. Let's go, Line Moon. That's amazing. You're in the upper echelon now, man. You're in the upper echelon. For community crowns, does Holy Shift Key supporter have perk to join a party? Yep. I think... Now, don't quote me if I'm wrong. Because, yeah, YouTube doesn't allow me on phone to see my own level perks for my own channel memberships, which is fucking stupid. I ain't gonna lie. But I think the Holy Shift Key supporter gives you priority +1. So what priority +1 means is we can invite you and potentially someone else in the chat if applicable. And it's not crazily chaotic. I think that only applies for the last 2 tiers. I'm pretty sure. I think. I know, you'll have to look on your end, guys, because, yeah, it doesn't let me see my own bloody perks. It's stupid. I have to jump on my alt just to see them. Channel champs. Yeah, so the last 2 tiers then, yeah. Okay, there you go. So, if and when applicable, yeah, if there's an opportunity to join in a snipe stream, You can choose someone from the chat to join in with you. It's, yeah, priority +1, which is pretty cool. One day I'll be the highest. I know you will, Jude. I know you will. Oh, man. I need help with something regarding money. I was able to set up tips on Streamlabs as a small head start to monetization. A bit lost on it since it's different. Are you doing that through YouTube or Twitch? ABC. If you don't mind me asking. Alright, Thin Ice continues. Good luck, everyone. Can Syntax become champ? I can see the thing because I ain't technically a member. I know, it's so weird how that works with you, Gwen. Through YouTube. So, to my understanding, because it is a third-party, like, program, I guess you can call it. I think all you need to do for Streamlabs is have a link in chat, in description, steer people towards it if they want to support monetarily. And in Australia, I'm pretty sure you have to have, I don't know about the States or any other country. It might vary and stuff like that. I think you have to have a PayPal or something of the equivalent attached. Because I think it funnels in through that. After taxes, after fees, all that other stuff. So it shouldn't be too difficult, ABC, but you'll have to make sure on Streamlabs' end all that's set up. Perfect, can't wait to use it this week. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just as simple as a PayPal. Pretty sure it would have to be something like PayPal, because PayPal is pretty worldwide. I'm out. GG's. Alright, we've got Asher G, the champion. We've got Gabby in there. We've got Kata, Kaita, Jaguar, Soul Torturer. Oh, bro. Did you just win again? Asher G? Oh, you're nearly there, Line Moon. 99.33 hours. Will the 100 be reached this stream? Will it be reached? Asher G with the win! I wonder if he's going to flip a card. Is that a stupid question to ask? Is that a stupid question to ask? You know what? You pick the case. What? I don't know if that is a good thing, Asher. Because I know what's behind the cards. Just from a memory basis. I don't check as I flip them, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Choose someone from chat. Choose someone from chat, Asher, to pick a card for you. Dun, dun. Moshi just made me yawn. Look what you made me do to maintain the spreadsheet. Bro, that's crazy. Should pick someone from the chat, I reckon. Cards 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Streamlabs, you pick a case. How are you going to determine that? Dum 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 dum. You only got to the end of the time, Asher. I just don't want to pick. I don't want to pick any of the cards. I don't want to flip any of the cards. I don't want to pick any of the cards. Because from memory, I remember what most of them are. Nightbot, you pick. Yeah, Nightbot. What are you picking? Oh, Adster with a clutch. Gamble 4. First points 4. Bro, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, Asher, what are we picking? What are we picking? You've only got to the end of the timer. Number 9, he says. Number 9. Okay. He got there in time. He got there in time, so that's fine. Okay, it chose 8. I may be the only person who can see trust. For real, that's the for real. Alright. He's picking card number 9. So what is card number 9? Alright. Flipping the card in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this card is, Asher G, you have the choice of removing anyone's stipulation, including your own. The decision is yours. So the stipulations that are in effect are the thin ice till 12:43 p.m. AEDT, or heck, due to last season's flip cards, Gwen still has the unfortunate stipulation of the 3 wins in a row to become the champion. You don't have to make this decision right now, but you can make it before the end of your reign throughout this stream, Asher. So, and if he doesn't choose to do anything, he can literally just throw his hands in the air and be like, it's alright. It's alright. So, yeah, just let us know on the lobby screens before each timer hits 0. Asher G, you've got 1 stipulation that you can remove. So it is completely up to you. So should remove his own belt as a stipulation. Alright, since the timer has hit 0, he can't make an official decision right now. But those are 2 things at play if he'd like to. I know Gwent has, according to him, has stepped away from the game, but that stipulation is still active. Well, the CLC at least. So, up to Asher. Or he could just go, oh, I don't want thin ice. Remove it. Or, if he's champion by the time we actually do a proper stipulation through what I decide, he can remove that too. As long as it's throughout this reign. So, if the next stipulation was Pixelpalooza, and he doesn't like that, he could get rid of it. As long as he's still the champion, he has that card at hand. Dang it, you should have left me remove cash in case stipulation. I haven't said anything about the cash in case. I haven't said absolute shit about it, bro. Oh, that's hilarious, mate. Yes, Gwen, he drinks the Murray River with his prawns on the barbie. Oh, mate. These shrimp on the barbie, according to him. I heavily disagree that they're shrimp, but sure. How's it going, Super Moshio? It's me, Super Moshio! I don't wear a cap, I'll wear a frickin' helmet, man. I'm going alright thus far. Ashertown in USA, Texas name Ashertown. Oh gosh. Oh, I just got bodied, bro! Oh, nah, why? Asher G with another win. That's crazy. That's 2 in a row. No, but choose. Another team. Sorry, the team. Oh my goodness. Now the town name makes it sound like a weight. Oh mate, how heavy is it? Yeah, mate, it weighs in Asherton. Asherton. Oh, that's crazy ad stuff. ABC says, Mosh, I've set up an automated command for the link on to tip to Streamlabs. How long does the cooldown need to be? I think my commands, I recommend doing a timer too, ABC. I'd recommend doing that probably every 20 to 30 minutes, so that way it's not like in your face. But a cooldown for a command, I don't know, probably 90 seconds as a default isn't a bad rule of thumb. It depends on how active your chat is, honestly. 90 seconds is a good starting point, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, he's going to flip it. He's going to flip the bird. No, just kidding. He's going to flip the card, and that card is number 3. He's flipping that chicken. Alright. Bet I'll try 90. Alright, bet. No probs. Okay. Flipping card number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Go. Womp womp. This card contains nothing. Sorry. Try again next time. Sorry, Asher. Sorry, mate. Absolute fuck all in that one. Fall Guys, grab that chicken. Should be 10 seconds delay if you take Sunrise Inspiration. Oh gosh, that's definitely overpowering mad stuff. Oh man. Alright, Thin Ice is still in effect for at least the next 42 minutes. Dang, you really changed the game today, Asher. I'll tell you that. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Nearly 7 hours, Axel. I appreciate your constant support recently. All right, let's do this. Right, so everyone is playing for 2 wins in a row, back to back as the singular, conclusive, and decisive winner. And I don't know how come I couldn't say that at the start of the stream, but there you go. There you go, mate. Asher G. Why the fuck would you do that, bruh? Welcome to Jude's ASMR, because all words are lowercase, which means quiet. Right, I don't know how to be quiet. Even with mild congestion, I still don't know how to be quiet. I tried to be quiet, but I'm still hitting the reds on the microphone here, so there's that. I'm gone. DMs, alright, bet. Doop 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 ba da da doop. Counter with a win. Yeah, you don't shut up. Thank you, Jude. I'll take that as a very fine compliment. You know, an admiration of my commentary, if you will. Nah, W, Jude. You've been awesome so far. Bum 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 bum. So Asher G's current reign, he's been champion for 9 shows since winning the strap. 2 wins and no wins in a row currently. Alright, Thin Ice does continue. 90-second timer, bottom right of the screen. And that timer begins now. Who are you going to think is going to win the Royal Rumble this year? That is a great question. The heck is that? Where'd you get that from, Gabby? Where the frick did you get that from? Bro, what? Who made that clip? Gabby, who made that clip? Anyway, since I've recently started using CEP, I started to make another map, hoping to release it by the end of the week. Ooh, that's good because Members Monday for Fall Guys will be Monday morning. ABC, so it'll be after your Winner's Choice stream and before the Helmets and Butterflies. Oh, Gabby, that is so cool. That is actually cool. I love that. That is so damn cool. Kata, if you win this upcoming show, you'll become the new Custom Lobbies champion for the first time. Raw highlights. Yeah, I did see Bala versus Punk for the World Championship. Spoiler alert. Even in Ireland, CM Punk retains the World Heavyweight Championship. People are saying just from that Finn Balor's going to win the Royal Rumble. I don't see that happening because I feel like whatever happened in Ireland will be a one-off. The music, the sort of stepping away without officially splitting away from the Judgment Day. I don't know. Good luck, everyone. Sorry we didn't make it in. Women's Rumble, it's going to be China and men's very well. Ah, in heaven, I'm sure. Axel. No, rest in peace to both. But yeah, I don't know. The men's. Yeah, it's stupid, Gwen. Because what has Finn Balor done, apart from an impressive entrance? No disrespect to Finn Balor at all. And his tag title reigns and whatnot. But what has Finn Balor done except for an impressive entrance, which we haven't seen in years? And a pretty decent match against CM Punk. What's up, Caden? Like, what has he done lately? Not really much. Yes, he's a big draw. He's a big name. He's a former Universal Champion. But, I don't know. I could see Roman winning, Asher. But my only problem is now they don't want to do Roman Cody at Mania. What I would do, and I know I said this the other week, I would do, and I would take a chance on it. I would do Roman Cody Drew WWE Championship match. Have Drew pin Cody. Have Drew pin Cody. And let Roman be pissed at Cody and let them feud. Without the championship. That would be a huge gamble. But fuck, that match would be awesome. Anyone who says that match isn't awesome is kidding themselves. I would love to see that. I know that just ain't happening though. Hey, Caden, welcome on in for a second time. ABC with the win. Let's go, ABC. Yeah, I'm not against a Roman victory for the Rumble this year. I really ain't. It's just, it's a difficult one, honestly, in terms of who he would face at Mania for a championship. Especially if they want Cody involved. If they want Cody involved, that's what they do. If they are looking for a decent, like, strong quality match that is one-on-one, Roman Punk at Mania, whew, for the World Heavyweight Championship. The problem is, if you're wanting Punk to retain, how do you do it? How do you do it? Dun, 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 dun. AJ, please win. I want your career to stay alive. Now, I'm wondering, is, like, yes, AJ Gunter is happening. Okay. If AJ Styles loses, his career's over. Great stipulation, great story. I just don't see AJ retiring yet. But man, like, oh, if you're putting AJ Styles in the Rumble after that match, and possibly Gunter, why wouldn't you? AJ Styles would be another top selection. Just basis on the fact that he wins against Gunter and they decide to put both of them in, like, into the Rumble as well. So... Staying alive. Need one more title reign from him. I'd love to see him hold the WWE Championship. Or heck, even the World Heavyweight Championship some point this year, Doomburger. Like double booking someone to be in the Rumble after they had a scheduled match. Haven't done it in years. I love when they do that. Because I know how rare it is. And it goes to show, like, yes, I had this very important, like, grudge match. This needs to be done. This needs to be finished. Even if I've got battle scars post-match, the Rumble is even more important. I used to love when, you know, someone would have a fight earlier on the night and someone would come out, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, boom. Maybe holding their ribs slightly and still, it just felt important. Like, that's the only time I am fully on board with double booking. Battle Royals from occasion, from time to time, yeah, it happens, but... Hey, Khan the Pies, appreciate that, man. Alright, good luck, everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in, let's do it. Can ABC win himself another CLC? We will find out in due time. ABC, who's currently at 7 separate reigns. Kevin will return to this Rumble for sure. Kevin Owens. I swear if Semi wins, alright. Oh man, I don't see Sami Zayn winning, and I don't see Kevin Owens returning as of yet. Would I love that to happen? Absolutely. Kevin Owens returning at Rumble. Oh, I don't know about the men's. If they're putting Trick Williams into the Royal Rumble, okay, he's not winning. He's not winning, in my opinion. However, he needs to be in that top 4. He needs to be in the last 4. Has to be. That way, it shows WWE is serious about Trick Williams scaling the card. Alright, we've got Axel, Gabby, Kata, Kaita, Soul Torturer, ABC. Alright, ABC, we've got to spectate you. Appreciate your card, mate. Jumps in the only gap. I know. Typical Moshe. Typical Moshe. The Women's Royal Rumble, though. I'd have 2 choices. I think we've just got ourselves a new champ. And we have ABC once again and new. Let's go. ABC getting the victory. The only unfortunate thing about ABC becoming the new champion, the flip card that Asher G did flip, the last one that he did where he can remove a stipulation is off the cards. No pun intended. Not like you can find in Cricket 26. I want to do more Cricket 26 content, Khan. I really do. I miss it. I miss doing content for that. So ABC now for the 8th time is your CLC. Congratulations, ABC. Good on you, user. There's no shot you're still calling him user, Asher. Bro, you are wild. You are absolutely wild, mate. 8 times. ABC, I dare say you're starting to get into the upper echelons of this series, mate. Well earned, well deserved. Nice work. Not that. Not the... Oh my goodness. Not my name's using more skip with the times. I know, but it's hilarious. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. 8 times. Oh, no. Alright, 90 seconds, guys, if you want to join on in. ABC has done it again. Start of the Ashes were kind of boring. Yeah, the start of the MCG test was absolute shithouse. Rubbish, in fact. Considering I had that, like, playing on my iPad in the background on Boxing Day, like, trying to chill out with the family, it wasn't worth even putting on. To be honest with you. Mosh, I'm in the middle of the Ashes series in my career mode. Ooh. I want to do 2 career modes. I want to do a video series like I did back in Cricket 22. I only did 3 episodes. They should be still on the YouTube channel somewhere. But I want to do a live stream series as well. You watch Big Bash? I haven't watched it in years. And if you're wondering, I do go for the Melbourne Stars. Because they had some star players, no pun intended, back in the day. They really did. If Drew wins at Mania, we right. Really, Doomburger? Why is that? Time for me to help others win, says ABC. That's the way. What drink is best in your opinion? I think ice cordial, says Axel. This is gonna sound like a surprise, but I really enjoy milk. I really do. I like iced coffees. I like flavored milk and shit. I love my Coca-Cola and other soft drinks, but like, and nothing beats like a nice chill iced coffee. You know? Stars in the final, I might have to watch. I know, right? Did you recently get 2K26 Cricket? Is that the game? Yeah, Cricket 26. Yeah, I got it very recently, Asher. That's the thing with video games now. Unless it's like something on clearance or, you know, something that I'm going to spend extensive time on, like, I got to treat every video game like an investment now. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to say? Alright, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Milk is good as well, I guess. Bone stronger. Yeah! Exactly. You got to get that calcium into you, you know? Stars versus Hurricanes today in the knockout. Ooh, okay. Surely they can beat the Hurricanes. Surely. Surely can't. Is Maxwell still playing? Roman doesn't enter the chamber, we right. Okay, so Doomburger. I know some people are saying too soon, and I did see that from Gwen in the chat earlier as well. What's your preference? If Roman is to be in one of the 2 world title matches at Mania, do you have him A, winning the Royal Rumble, or B, winning the chamber? He's not in form right now, though. Of course he isn't. Alright, we got Asher G, Caden, Axel. You guys are making this too easy for Asher G. Asher G with the win. Marcus Stoinis. Yeah. He's an all-rounder too, isn't he, Khan? Okay. Asher G. With the win. Whoever wins the knockout versus the Sixers at the SCG. Ah. Okay, cool. I don't know. Sixers, I don't know. They haven't been a great... Like, I haven't kept up with it in the last... Probably since the pandemic, since 2020. I'll be honest. But their golden years up until 2020 were far behind them, in my opinion. Not to say that they don't have great players. They do from time to time, but... I don't know. Sixers are pretty meh. Then whoever wins that versus the Scorchers in final in Perth. Oh. The Scorchers in Perth are difficult. Because it's hotter. It's, you know, it's quite a skew in the time zones. They went all out for 99 against us. Oh, well, there you go. But then again, things have probably changed since I last watched it. I dropped off heavily once 2020 hit. You can't let him get to 47. I mean, if Asher G does win this, this will be his 47th Custom Lobby Championship reign. Yep, you heard me correctly. 47th, Asher. Actually, not Roman. Dom is winning the chamber. You want... Do you think it's... So... I'm coming to terms with accepting the fact that Dirty Dominic Mysterio will be a future world champion within WWE. No worries, Cat. Have a good one. But when is the time that happens? When is the time that happens? In Cricket 24, Club T20, I got opponent all out for 47. That's pretty good. We'd love to see that, Axel. We have to get him to 47 as ABC. Of course you'd say that, ABC. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Can Asher G get his 47th reign? Dom will definitely win the title maybe in the next 2 to 3 years, says Axel. Yeah, I agree with that. I reckon that's a perfect time frame, Axel. Considering how they did Jay last year, I think I know who might win this year. I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking with him Money in the Bank. I feel like as cool as that would be, Gwen. And yes, Punk and LA Knight have some build and there is some story. I don't know. I'd love to see him with the Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't know. I would just love to see it. Because I could see him benefiting from a cash-in. Where he absolutely beats the shit out of someone. Even if it's opportunistic. Who is world champion at the time. Whether that's CM Punk or otherwise. And then hitting that BFT and be just like... LA Knight, yeah. And no. Like, I don't know. Just something about it. Javon Evans, I think, is going to win the WWE Championship in the next 6 years. A future star. Yeah. If they don't give him the IC or the US strap, or even both in the next year, they're making a huge mistake. Alright, we've got Poochie, we've got Kaida, Asher G, Doomburger. Oh, bro, did you just win the title back? Asher G! And new for the 47th time! Holy shift key! Holy shift key! Face Money in Bank winners tend to announce it outright. That's only he needs a heel turn. He needs a heel turn, Gwen. In my opinion. Because I feel like LA Knight is the type of guy that needs that to really boost himself to the next level. And people will still cheer him. And I'm all for that. Congratulations, Asher G! I'm so sorry you don't have the emote. And new 47 times. Sorry if I'm missing out on chats, by the way. Boom! He is the first being to hit that huge milestone. 47 reigns. That is not a typo. That is not a mistake. That is legit, flat out, the honest truth of the situation. What's up with the smooshies? I don't know. They're just there, dude. Monumental moment right there. Yeah, for real. Is Asher G a 6-time champion this season? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yes, he is. Yep. Sure is. 2 this stream. 1 the stream before. And 3 in the second. I don't think he had a reign in the first. So. So congratulations, Asher G. Huge. Huge. I had a 50 in Big Bash in my career mode against strikers. I just can't wait to get back into it. I've also got a bit of an idea where I can incorporate potentially subscribers into cricket games or cricket matches. Wasn't playing in the first stream. Oh yeah, he wasn't back then. Yeah, that's why. But I hope that idea does pan out to be something that people are interested in. But we'll see what happens. It'll be testing the waters a bit, Khan. 35 green apples, Gwen. Dang. Time for 9, says ABC. Alright, bet. Alright, good luck. Let's do it. You will be. I know you will be. Khan. I've been thinking about it for a while. I just, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't even know Cricket 26 was a thing till a few weeks into it. Because I wasn't really following the Ashes apart from highlights. So I didn't hear any buzz or rumors or anything that a game was even out. So the YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to cover all that stuff. I just didn't see it pop up on recommended. So when I saw that there was a new game, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm getting that. I'm definitely getting that. I did remember correctly, right? Winter for Oz in May. Yes, I think. Yeah, it should be. It should be getting colder for sure. Yeah, roughly, Gwen. Yeah. If it's summer up north, it's winter down here. So that's the way I see it. Summer here, so it should be winter up north in a lot of places. Oh, Gabby's still a bullet. Love to see the bullet representation. I want to get it, but I'm going to stick to Cricket 24 for now because my birthday is coming up. So I might get money so I can buy it. Yeah, it's still 100 retail. 100 digital as well. I had to go digital because I want that copy of that digital version for PS5. Seeing that there's a PS5 in the house, and I do want to get one properly for streaming down the line. So last week I spent nearly 200 Australian dollars on crazy stuff, including Cricket 26. Oh man. Jakeen with the dub. Nice work, Jakeen. I think it's 89 at JB Hi-Fi for the physical copy though. But the problem is with physical copies, if you got like a PS4, you can't just use that disc to put it in a PS5. Unfortunately. I wish this was live. What's up, Magma? There's no fucking way you just said that, bro. Nah, what's up, man? How are you? What's up, Lava Block? Alright. There we go. Asher G in his 47th reign. Jakeen with the win. Code is HTXZF. And we've still got another 13 minutes with this stipulation of Thin Ice. Still a 24/7 stream, right, guys? Ah, for real, ABC. For real! How are you? Is this a pre-recorded even though you acknowledge me? No, it's not, Magma. It's not. Okay, so here is, like, I know you're probably just messing, Magma, but here is the indicator for those who are confused. Okay? So with the pre-recorded reruns, replays, watch parties, 24/7 streams, if there's nothing on like screen scrolling saying that it's not live and da 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 da, it's 24/7 da 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 da, generally it's live. Thumbnails, titles, descriptions might also help. Yeah, I'm totally getting paid by Mosh to act like I'm playing, says Axel. Could you imagine? What a great job that would be. Khan says, seeing that Stentric short where he watches your streams, I used to watch him when Fall Guys was massive, so it was crazy to see it. Yeah, no, that was in, I'm not kidding, and if I've got to prove it, I will. Because I've said this for like the last year now about that short, where he did say that. This was in late 2022. I think it was October. And this was like about a month or maybe two into him like watching my streams when it was late at night for him. And on the rare occasion popping up, yeah, Jakeen, can you become champ? And yeah, the quality of streamer was back then in comparison to now, I've definitely improved. So the fact that he said that then is crazy. Is absolutely crazy. ABC says, I saw many people in those replays thinking it was legit live. Oh, oh ABC. No one, yeah, no one will figure it out, I guess. Yeah, so if you can win this as the singular, conclusive, and decisive winner, Jakeen, you will be champ, man. Yo, Mashiba, do you remember me? Hold on, Magma. Can I just call you Magma? No. Never heard of you. Never heard of you. They sit there for an hour waiting for a response. I don't know. They certainly do. Oh, it's absolutely crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go watch this game, then I'm gonna go... Yeah, alright, no worries, card, not a problem. Cricket 26 shorts, I'll be dropping quite a few of those on Friday and over the weekend as well. Try and do a stream next week of it if I can. Hopefully here and or Twitch. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Alright, Jakeen. No! Jakeen! GG's! Asher flippin' G! Asher flippin' G with the win. Nice work, Asher. So the champion does have the opportunity now to flip a card if he'd like to. Will he actually take advantage of a set out stipulation if one presents to him through those flip cards? You've got cards 2, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great sweep by that guy. Shakes my head. I'm so sorry that happened, Jakeen. Code is HTXZF. Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy to watch the behavioral patterns in chat for the 24/7 streams. The watch parties, the replays, the reruns, any type of streams that have continuous length that may or may not loop. Hey, what's up, Stars? #1 fan. What the fuck? Bruh, who is that? Khan, is that you messing around? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, Champion's Advantage. It's been so long. Yeah, okay. Bet. Alright, he's flipping 6. Alright, we're going to flip 6 in 3, 2, 1, go. Spin that wheel from the Super Advantage spin wheel. Alright, let's do that shit. Let's do it. The wheel is back in action. So, 3, 2, 1, spin it. Lands on green, it's 1 gifted from me. If it lands on red, it's a vacant championship, meaning Asher G loses his 47th title rank. No, wouldn't that be disappointing? Hexaring! Hexaring it is. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. I used to be Ohio Bonnie. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. I thought you were, Khan. Okay, that's... Yeah, welcome on in. Welcome in, yeah, I have not seen you in ages. Ohio Bonnie. Yeah, that is you. Yep. Long time no see. Nah, I thought you were Khan messing around because I said my favourite cricket team was the Melbourne Stars and I thought he was messing, but just a very odd coincidence. Good to see you. Ah, goods, Khan. What a coincidence. Mosh, you sound like a tree. Yeah, I sound very nasally. Scorch's #1 fan. Nah, I respect Khan. Ohio Bonnie, I've not seen you like on the channel since late 2022. Maybe little bit after mid 2022, like earliest. That's crazy. Welcome back. Oh, Line Moon! 100 public watch hours! Oh, can we spam, when you guys have got the chance, of course, can we please spam some W's in the chat for Line Moon, and let's get a link drop. Every 50 new public watch hours through Streamlabs, and every 1 million Streamlab points does get a link and a celebration. An acknowledgement. Congratulations, Lion Moon. What a stream. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Ah, there we go. Down into the ground. Alright, we've got Asher G going up against Gabby and Jaguar. I'm going to spectate... Jaguar this time. Why not? And there is the link to Line Moon. Please consider supporting those who support us. with their 100 public watch hours. Thank you so much, Line Moon. Oh, tough clutch. Tough clutch, and Asher G, I believe, gets the win again. How does bro keep on doing this? Thank you, Asher. Legend. That is now 2 wins in a row. That is 2 wins throughout their reign. And that is 2 wins in a row from 3 shows as champ. Mosh, I wonder if you remember my old account. Can you see profile pictures in your chat? A little bit. Little bit. So technically, because the timer will run down to 0 unless a flip card picks different, this will be technically the last game of Thin Ice. Because it is now 12:40 p.m. AEDT. 12:43 is approaching in 3 minutes. So the timer will obviously not seep over that 3-minute time period, as it's a minute and a half. So, yeah, it is Champion's Advantage time, and he wants to flip number 7. So the cards that are available are 2, 5, 7, and 8. Let's see what 7 contains as we flip the card in 3, 2, 1. Oh, the championship in your 47th reign goes bye-bye, Asher. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. So, bye-bye, Asher G's 47th reign. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. What an anticlimactic way to lose your championship in their 47th reign. Asher's flipping cards left and right. Yeah, I know, right? My old account was big fan with weird Squidward picture. Oh, okay. Yeah, Asher loves flipping cards. That's his skill. That's his number 1 skill. Alright, this is the last show of Thin Ice, guys, before we go back to our default of solos. So apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. To become champion, you got to win 2 in a row, back-to-back, as the singular, conclusive, and decisive winner. Let's see who that individual may be. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. W Ohio Bonnie. And I don't know if you're around like at the very end of 2022 in SS3, but this is where this series begun. And yes, we are still doing it. All these years later. Something that started off as an experiment. We're 8 seasons deep. 3+ years into it, which is crazy. Because it wasn't quite 12:43, Asher. Did you hear what I said? Bro, you're a mod. You're meant to be listening. That's rule 1 of the unwritten mod rules of the channel. Mods must listen to the streamer. Your Tom. Hey. 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 Asher, that's a bit that's a bit cruel. How could you say that, Asher G? How could you say that, bro? Alright, Khan, no worries, mate. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in another one. Good seeing you here again, man. I'll keep posting some Cricket 26 shorts until I get fully back into it. So I'm just keeping an eye on the channel for that. It's probably some silly little things that I see and notice and be like, oh yeah, that might be alright as a short. What happened? I wasn't listening to the stream. Gabby! Why would you say that? Alright, we got Soul Torturer, Katakata, Poochie, Jaguar. I'm gonna spectate Poochie 5094. What happened, Asher? What happened? Tell me. Tell me what happened. Asher, tell me what happened. Unlucky Poochie. Alright, I'm gonna spectate Katakata this time around. The Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie show. Alright. Sorry, I'm just, I haven't watched Simpsons in years, but man, I used to be such a fan of that show back in the day. So the stip was thin ice for an hour, had to spin the wheel. We got Hexaring. Did Hexaring again, you played it again. Before you're smart. Oh! Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, nah. Soul Torture with the win. You're right. Okay, so what I will do is, okay, I will treat that as, I know it's Hexaring, okay, and was guaranteed to be Hexaring. I'm just going to pretend, that that was a solos, and that was a final, okay? Let's just go with that. Okay, but I will do thin ice. I know what the stipulation says and the time has passed. Just to make up for it. And then we'll go back to solo straight after. I'm trying to compensate on the spot here, chat, so my bad. This is why if you're less than 100% and you are a streamer that is on mic and there's 101 things to do whilst you're live, consider streaming another day. Oh, Pepsi!
Pepsi 7926
29 months.
Become an absolute W member.
29
Thank you.
months. Let's go. Let's get some links to Dr. Pepsi. All right, so thin ice for the final time. If you haven't checked out Dr. Pepsi, guys, do yourself a favor, please, considering supporting those who support us. Long-time viewer, long-time mod. They are a wonderful Fall Guys map maker. They've done some streams in the past. An absolute W. What would you consider my content? I've had a look at it a couple times, Axel, but I'd have to look more into it. Sorry, Asher. Because, yeah, I'd love to give an honest, like, broad assessment. I wouldn't want to just judge it off of little bits and pieces I've seen so far. The fact I'm drinking Pepsi right now is a coincidence. It's good to see you, Ohio Bonnie. Like I said, I've not seen you since 2022. If you've popped in since, I just can't remember. But, dang. Welcome back. Mosh is basically Ned Flanders and Asher is basically Homer Simpson. No, fair. Look, I'll take that, Gabby. I'll take that. Valid. Oh, man. I'll take that. Because people think I am fat, bold, love to indulge in food. So if I'm the complete opposite and I'm his neighbor instead, I'll take that. No, that's the way. When you start off, Axel, that's the best way to do it. Do what you want. Do what you find that's fun. Throw stuff on the wall, see what sticks. But once you start gaining that viewership, you know, you will have to adapt to that a little bit. You sound like a very skinny guy wearing boxing. Oh my goodness, ABC. Anyway, I finally finished Mario Sunshine and managed to get 100% in the game. Ooh, let's go, Pepsi. Yeah, I'm really sorry I haven't showed up in your stream since 2022, 2023. I've been focusing on work and stuff, so I decided to log back onto my YouTube channel. Thanks for at least popping back in. At least you considering it and actually following through, I appreciate a lot. I know life changes over the years, and I do appreciate every single stream that you were a part of. Makes me wonder, like, different time periods, like, who the frequents were in those time periods, like, what they do and where they are now. I just hope everyone's doing great. But yeah, we're here, we're still alive, we've got quite a presence in the Fall Guys YouTube community. We're just trying to keep this game alive as much as possible, you know? So thank you, Ohio Bonnie. I really appreciate you. Dang, it's been so long. Alright, Soul Torturer, I believe, was the last winner. Kaida with the win. What's up, Jaguar? Kaida, let's go, Kaida. Kaida's inserting himself into the picture for the Custom Lobbies Championship title. All they need to do is just win one more. Alright, so finally the stipulation is over. So we will go back to solos, which is our default. Just bear with us though, chat. Give me a moment. If you had a PC, what single player game would you mod first? I wouldn't consider this a single player game. But modded GTA online, especially with roleplay elements, seems extremely fun. If I'm going to be honest. Because I've seen so many YouTubers do it. I've seen a lot of Twitch streamers do it. It just seems like a ton of fun. Fun that I've definitely missed out on. Alright, guys. $90 seconds if you want to join on in. It is solos time. Stipulation should go back to none. Bum 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 bum. Speaking of Mario Sunshine, I've had it for 5 years, still haven't beat the first boss. I played it a handful of times and I just sort of didn't have the time or the patience for when I wanted to try it. So every time I've tried to get past a certain stage, I'd put it down and never go back to it. Until X amount of time has surpassed. So that's where I'm at with that. But yeah. It's a good game though. It's a good game. It really, really is. It really, really is. And you know what else is a good game? That this upcoming show is for the cash-in briefcase. So whoever does win this upcoming show, guys, will get themselves a 1-win advantage, meaning as long as they cash it in, whoever does win this, before a lobby screen hits 0 over the next 10 streams, will be declared the Custom Lobbies champion if they win that show they cash in on. So the cash-in case is on the line. And it is valid for the next 10 streams for the winner. I was in JP Maximus stream playing Fortnite for like 15 minutes too. Oh, nice. Let's go. Alright, so the only 2 cash-in case holders thus far have been Asher G. From last season and the season before, if anyone's confused. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. So Kaida Carter, your win is on hold. Okay, I want to make that clear. Kaida Carter, your win is on hold. The briefcase is at stake, so all win streaks are on hold. Alright, good luck everyone. So a new champion cannot be declared this show. This is just for the briefcase. Dun, 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 dun. Gwen says, anyone else but Asher win this, please? Because Asher will fail to win the show. Asher cashes in on. Oh! Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, we're back to Hexering! Who would have thought it? Oh, Axel. I forget majority of their names because I haven't really watched since 2022. I really picked up watching GTA like role play between 2019 and 2022. Thanks, Ohio Bonnie. Alright, good luck everyone who's grabbing that case. It is valid for the next 10 streams. It gives you a 1-win advantage to perhaps come the Custom Lobbies champion. As long as you are not the champion or are one show win deep into becoming the champion, you can cash in if your win streak is 0 and you are not the champion. On the show you cash in on, and if you win, you are the champ. Dun dun dun. Will it be someone other than Asher G this time around? What were the odds of it being a Hexering final? Instant finale. As we pick solos. We got the most major body of all time. I saw that. We have Poochie 5094 eliminated. Unlucky. We've got Asher G. Splicer _ 502 _ Jaguar. I'm going to spectate Splicer this time because I don't think I've spectated them thus far. Who's getting that damn briefcase? Oh, it's neither Asher G or Jaguar. Oh, it is this individual right here. Splicer _ 502 _ has got themselves the cash in case opportunity. That's crazy. Splicer. So for the next 10 streams, Splicer, you do now have the opportunity to cash in that case. And on the show that you do cash in on, yeah, if you win that show, you become the Custom Lobbies champ. Does he even chat? I'm not sure, Jaguar, but the opportunity is there. Ohio Bonnie says, Mosh, unfortunately you go now, but I'll be definitely here next stream. No worries, Ohio Bonnie. Thanks for dropping on in. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night, and I'll see you in a future stream. Didn't even know that was cash in case show. What? What happens if they don't chat? That is a good question. That is a huge question. I will give it, look, we'll give it to the rest of the stream to see whether they chat or not. Okay, because some people do make accounts for, like, urgency such as this. And I'm not saying that it is an urgency for this. But let's just see what happens. Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. and just see what happens till the end of the stream. Because, yeah, I was shocked with that winner being Splicer. I'm not going to lie. Definitely was taken back by that. But congratulations. Well earned. Well deserved. And Splicer has gotten themselves the opportunity to cash in. So... Alright, so the win streaks are back in play. Okay, the cash in case show is over. Meaning, Kaita Carter, you were the last official winner before the win streaks went on hold. Marshall rule states for the cash in case is that they can't cash in to directly win the title. Allow me to ask one question by painting a scenario. Okay. Okay. Why is Twitch a rerun? Because I've got a 24/7 stream here, Khan. And the same stream is running on Twitch, but I have to label it as a rerun. If I don't, it damages trust for the Twitch followers, and also Twitch won't push me as much, considering Twitch is hard enough to be discovered. But yeah. If I won the case, can I be on a streak of 1, then cash in and win the next show to remove the curse? If I won the case, can I be on the streak of 1, then cash in the next show to remove the curse? I mean, technically, because you only need one. You only need one win to become champion, Gwen. So, Mosh, you probably won't believe me, but Poochie said that if he gets to select a card that I pick for him. Do you know him in real life? If you don't mind answering honestly, Axel. Are you on call? Do you know him in real life? Okay, because I was going to be stupid and chat in both and confuse. Oh, okay. Nah, all goods, Khan. Thanks for asking. Nah, all goods. So yeah, the 24/7 stream is still technically running. It's just unlisted. Okay. The only reason why it's unlisted because when I go live in real time, that stream has to be unlisted for the bots to work, especially Streamlabs. So that is the big reason for that. But I did not stop the Twitch one though. So unlisted is crazy, yeah. There's still some AFK viewers watching, to my understanding, ABC. I figured out through the 24/7 streams, this is crazy. So the two biggest demos are computer and TV. The only gender that is watching is male. And the demo is literally only between 25 and 34. Apparently, according to YouTube. I've got 100% male, 100% demos of 25 to 34. And I was like, shit. Bro, I got no girls. Nah, I'm happy with the girlfriend I have. So, I mean, if my content doesn't appeal to women, that might be a good thing, Khan. Oh, I had to say that. Nah, there's plenty of girls throughout this channel's viewership. We have a few mods that are female, so no, we definitely don't discriminate. So definitely a few lies in age. I reckon, Khan. I reckon, but I've never seen that in any stream, video, short. I've never seen male 100%, and I've never seen 25 to 34 100% either. That is quite wild. Like, what? But females are most welcome here. 100%. Kai and Mishiba, those. Yeah, nah, fair. Doom, ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom. Couldn't be me lying about my age. Nah, not at all, Calm. Never. Alright, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Remember, if Kaida does win this show, they'll be the new Custom Lobbies champ. Win streaks are back on the table. If we do get the opportunity to speak to Splicer _502_ in the chat, that would be absolutely incredible. No pressure though if you are listening. It's just for you to use that briefcase in the next 10 streams, you will need a chat presence. Otherwise, unfortunately, the cash-in case is unfortunately again for another season wasted. No disrespect, Asher G. Because it made for some good moments, so I'm not too concerned, but I understand where people are coming from. ABC says I'm 250 times 10 to the power of 6 years old. Yeah, okay. Nah, Asher, I'm not rude. What are you talking about? It's definitely born in the year I put, so don't get social banned. Yeah, true. Wink. Yeah, bet. Oh, Jaguar. Oh, I overshot the mark. Same for me, but change the years to the years old to wait. Oh, that's insane. That's actually wild. Emmanuel with the win. Da-dum bum ba da dum bum ba da bum 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 ba da dum dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum bum. I'm proud to be 1 day old. Life smells great. Ah, Pepsi, enjoy it while you're that young, man, because the world changes. 18 years, 21 years, etc., etc. Every milestone, 30, 40, 50, 60, 67, 70, 80, 90, 100 years old. Like, things change, things evolve, and things get tougher, you know? How much longer for the stream? We've got just a bit over 45 minutes left, Adster. Just a bit over 45 minutes. So if you guys would like to join on in, Emmanuel has 1 win streak to their name. If they win the next show, they will be the champ. 90 seconds, guys. HTXZF. Alright, make way for the heaviest weight champion. Heaviest weight champion? Oh, shit. Ain't no way you just said that, Adster. I clipped that Rhino round. I'll tag you because I got saved by lily pads. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I've seen the few things you've tagged me in though, Axel. Okay. Have you seen Jungle Jumble as a final the entire stream? What? Lost Temple? No, the heaviest is still Mosh. Thank you, Pepsi. 9.8. 10 to the power of 100 years old, says Gabby. That's wild. Alright, can Emmanuel become the champion? Good luck, everyone. Sorry we didn't make it in. Let's do it. Let's frickin' go. Dun dun dun. Oh, shift, mate. Oh, shift key, mate. Dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Right, 8 remain. Bro, Adster, did you see more of Shadow Viper's SmackDown Here Comes the Pain wrestling tournament? Bro, it's kind of crazy what happened to me. It's kind of crazy what happened to me. So sick of getting these Rise of Kingdom slop ads. Yeah, it sounds a bit ridiculous, Pepsi. No, not yet. Oh, man. Wish I could spoil it, because it's something. I'll tell you that much. Very unexpected, very entertaining, but I was just like, nah, there's no shot. I'm pulling out a card. Red card on that BS. A red card? Oh, Gabby, ain't no way. Man, I miss playing FIFA. Or FC. Fucking... That's just... a shit name. FC. FC 26. Do they mean like football club? Is that what they're going with that? Because I have no clue. Whoa! I just got launched! I didn't even know you could do that! What? What? What in the physics was that? What the actual fuck? Oh no. Oh. FC equals fat championship. Yeah, for real, that stuff. How'd you know? Whoa! Bruh, that's crazy. What's happening out there? Poochie 5094 picks up the dub. Well, is everyone together? I don't know. It made for quite a show at the end there. I will say that much. Gwen says EA lost the licensing to use the FIFA name, so they came up with a BS like that. It sounds so dumb. It really does. If Poochie wins, I'll buy a Holy Shift Key supporter. Alright, Axel bet. Mosh, Pepsi or Coke? I'm drinking Pepsi. With the way Pepsi tastes in Australia, I won't drink that shit until I fix up the recipe. It tastes awful. It really does. It actually tastes like something you shouldn't drink. I'm not saying, like, Coca-Cola is any healthier either. I think any sort of soft drink, carbonated beverage, caffeine, no caffeine, sugar, no sugar, isn't the healthiest anyway, but still. Tastes awful. So Coke all the way. Alright, I'm back. My internet cut out for a sec. Welcome back, Khan. Welcome back. Mosh, time for Who Beats Who hot quiz. Brock Lesnar and Bronson Reed. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar all the way. Both suck. Bud Light Slam says ABC. Wait, what did Australia do to Pepsi? Oh, they changed the recipe to try and align it to more of a healthier drink. Despite the fact that they do have healthy quotation marks variations of it, like Pepsi Max, for example, which has no sugar. And more natural flavors quotations, but yeah, they just fucked it up. Just give them a couple more years, they'll do some more adjustments, and it'll be probably better than ever. Brock Lesnar and AJ Styles. Ooh. I'm pretty sure the one time they had a match together, I think Lesnar won, but AJ Styles had potential, so I'm going to say AJ Styles based off of that. So AJ Styles, I reckon. I mean, if there is potential for him to win, I'm going AJ Styles. Healthy ingredients always ruin the best recipes for everything, OMG. Oh, tell me about it. AJ Styles and Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker for sure. No disrespect to AJ Styles at all. Always finding ways to eliminate sugar. I reckon. Not the best approach either. Bron Breakker or Ilya Dragunov. Oh, I know Ilya is a stiff striker, and I know that he could kick the shit out of someone legitimately, but I'm still going to have to go Bron Breakker if we're talking in the 4x4. What do I mean by 4x4? Well, 4 sides. 4 posts. Chick-fil-A fries to this. Oh, ABC. Bron Breakker or Roman Reigns. Tough one. No disrespect to Roman Reigns whatsoever, but Bron Breakker. I think WWE has the opportunity now to shift towards the future. If there's anyone that could be legitimate and enough to be credible with their in-ring work, it would be Bron Breakker. 100%. GG's. If anyone got eliminated there, then very unlucky. Bron Breakker or Gunther. Oh man, if this was Gunther 6 or 7 years ago, not being funny with that, just being legit, like NXT UK Gunther, Walter, if you will, I would have said Gunther, but no, I'm gonna go Bron Breakker still. Womp, 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 womp. This is absolutely ridiculous. Breakker or Super Cena? Bron Breakker. And we've got ourselves a tirade as well. Let's go. So, yeah, we're going to have to run the show back in just a moment. Please bear with us. Please bear with us. And thank you, Ty. Let's go. Let's frickin' go, man. Let's frickin' go. Let's go. Spam those W rate emotes as I do a restart. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you. Hopefully your stream as well, man. Just going to do a restart on Fall Guys. And we've got about 30 minutes left, but I'm going to do that show once more. So whoever wins that finale, unfortunately, it will not count. And I'm so sorry for that. Ah, this is crazy. Now this game can just do that. Really is. Breaker or Undertaker? Ah, man, my brain is thinking 2026 Undertaker. My brain's not thinking of Undertaker in his prime. Braun Breaker. Basketball is getting a spin-off soon. Yeah, nah, it certainly is through, what, Fortnite, eh? Alright, so that code to the left of the screen will be null and void. So we're going to have to do a new code with a new lobby in just a moment, guys. If you're coming from the tirade, appreciate yous. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Bron Breaker or Javon Evans? Still going to go Bron Breaker. Javon Evans, though, should be considered a top star within the next few years. If they don't make an opportunity to give him a huge singles run, maybe a mid-card title, and push him as far as they can go, WWE have fumbled the bag heavily. So, no worries, Ty. Have a good one, man. Yeah, Poochie still has his win from the last show. Yep. That was the last full show. Yes. Axel. Breaker or Trick Willie? Ooh. Oh, that's left me conflicted. Whoops, don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. It'd be a close match. I'd have to go Bron Breaker still, Gwen. And when Bron Breaker entered the company, I wasn't the biggest fan of his, which is crazy. That's a little too even for me swearing on the channel. Breaker or Dom Dom? Breaker. No. 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 No, let's do a better code than that, please. Please give me a better code. For PVB. PVB 6. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, so there's your code. If you want to join on in. Breaker or Triple H prime form. Triple H goes over. If it's prime form, Triple H. Yep, definitely Triple H. Alright, 90 seconds if you want to join on in. I do apologize for whoever did just win that last finale. But if we get disconnected and I don't see it, does not count. Anyone named? I'm sorry, you've just been dismissed. Just, I don't know, it just looks too awkward. Triple H or HBK? I feel like when it was Triple H and HBK, Triple H mainly gets the win. So based on that, Triple H. PP it. Yeah, that was crazy. We had a code that was very recent. I think some of you guys probably recalled it. It was PG 969. Like PG and 69 in the same line as a code does not add up. Very oxymoron, very contradictory to each other. If you know, you know, and I'll just leave it at that. Oh, this chair. Yeah, Charlie Dempsey is William Regal's son. Yes, I'm very aware of that. Ever heard of PG-13? Nope. No, it's crazy because, yeah, I have actually, to be fair, Pepsi, but the way that Australians do it, PG is just parental guidance, and it could have many, many, many themes. It could have a lot of themes that you wouldn't even think would be relative to being PG, which is crazy. I know. They do it very oddly here, not gonna lie. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Oh, trust me, you should hear what they say on Breakfast TV. And those shows are rated either G, PG, or E for everyone. Mind you, this is early in the morning when kids have got to get up early to go to school and parents have got to get up early to go to work. And people probably have the TV running in the background. It's crazy what some of those presenters say, I will say that much. Humorous, yes, but appropriate, no. Absolutely not. Triple H, Bret Hart. I know how much Bret Hart doesn't like Triple H. Even though they do put their differences aside. He doesn't like Shawn even more, but... I know, I'm going to have to go Triple H. I am the gamer, Triple H. Yeah, I'm thinking 02, 03 Triple H. Evolution Triple H. Reign of Terror Triple H. Nice work, ABC. I am the gamer. What's up, Muskie? Welcome on in. How are we today? I'm gonna get screwed over here. You actually like Charlie Dempsey as a wrestler? Yeah, I do too. I do too. Because he's very pure with technician based skills. He's a very technical wrestler. Triple H, William Regal. Triple H. Triple H. Name the game. Sorry. I keep doing that. Alright, who we got? We got Poochie, who was the last winner before the last show's disconnect. So the last full show winner was Poochie. We need a spectator. We got Jaguar. Got Splice, who is the cash-in case holder. We've got X. We've got Kaita Carter, Soul Torturer, ABC. Alright, Poochie, you've got the stream time. Good luck. Oh, man. ABC goes down as well. We've got Jaguar, Splicer. Never mind, Splicer's gone down. Is Soul Torturer and Jaguar? Never mind. Because Soul Torturer gets the win. La la la. Okay. So, the code is 4PVB6. That is 4PVB6. 90 seconds if you want to join up. And this is the part of the stream where I say I don't want... No, just kidding. This is the part of the stream where I do announce there's only 3 shows remaining. So if you want to become the Custom Lobbies champion, with the exception of the last winner of the last show who could become the champion this upcoming show if they do win, you got to win 2 out of the next 3. So it can be this show and next, or next show and last. And remember, last show will be anything goes within the parameters of the round, the map, and the game. So you can, in the last show, you can grab, grief, target, heck, even team. Not this show, not next show, but the show after. Last one, Triple H or WCW Goldberg. Ooh, that's a conflicting one. Because when he entered WWE, I still feel like he could have been the WCW Goldberg. And that was around about the time Triple H was on top. And that's the Triple H I'm thinking of. So, just based off of that, I'm going to have to go Triple H. Imagine if Triple H did make the crossover to WCW. With the control that he had in WWE. That would have been crazy. Would you say that there's not a lot of technical wrestlers out there? The thing is, this is the problem. I feel like there is good amounts of technical wrestlers out there, Jaguar. But the problem is, you've got a lot of wrestlers that can't do technical wrestling, but are really good storytellers. And vice versa. It is hard to find wrestlers that do both. So, alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. So, good technical wrestlers unfortunately suck at storytelling. And those who are good storytellers suck at technical wrestling. It is very, very hard to find both. And that's what really pains me as a wrestling fan in 2026. Alan, who lays for Scorchers, broke the record for most 6s in one season. Holy shit, how many did he get? Khan. I guess that settles it. Triple H is the winner of Mosh's Quickfire. Who wins? Yeah, for real. I really want to challenge myself before I do. Up to you. Up to you, Axel. You do whatever fits best for you, man. I've still got to make an animation for ABC. The only reason why I haven't is because of my congestion issues over the weekend and earlier this week. I didn't have much time this morning, unfortunately. Also got to make a Channels Champion animation for Portal. As well as Mateo. I really am looking forward to the Channels Champions ones because they'll have a bit more of a unique animation, which I really want to showcase. Bum 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 da da dum ba da dum. Dum dum ba da 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 dump. Bum 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 ba da 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 dump. 37. Woo! 37 6s in a season of the BBL is crazy. That's pretty intense. Once this stream does wrap up and conclude, guys, the unlisted 24/7 stream will return back to a public stream. We'll be heading over to Twitch shortly after the stream's conclusion. Not straight away. I'd keep an eye out for the community tab post as well as the server announcements channel in our Discord server. Next winners picks officially will be Monday. Monday morning, 5:30 a.m. approximately AEDT. That is presented by Holy Shift Key supporter ABC 129, and there'll be no ads during that live stream as it broadcasts live. Yeah, VODs will and may contain ads as well. So if you are watching on replay those streams, you will get ads, as do every other no ads whilst live stream gets. Ah, fuck. Alright, GG's. Well, that was pretty hopeless. Yeah, 6 shows so far, Gwen. Still no new champion. Alright, we've got Poochie, Jaguar, Splicer, the cash-in case holder, LLLLLX, Kaida. Alright, Kaida, let's see how you go. If I get Holy Shift Key supporter, and I'll message you to request a no ad stream. Do you have Discord or not, Axel? If you don't, that's okay. If you don't have Discord, that's completely fine, Axel. I know that might seem stupid, but I do forget who has it and who doesn't. I do, but I rarely use it. Yeah. If you can reach out through DMs on Discord to organize that, that would be awesome. So yeah, they're Fall Guys custom lobbies, winner's choice. They generally can run from an hour and a half to maybe 3 hours. Yeah, probably what I'll do, Gwen, is, yes, we have another CLC tomorrow at 5 a.m. But between now and then, I'll just figure out a scenario, like, yes, this is the scenario happening right now. We do have a winner of the cash-in case. That potentially, I don't want to assume, potentially doesn't have a YouTube account where they cannot chat. You know, look, on YouTube for myself, even I started off without an account. So, I mean, I know some people don't always choose to or don't end up doing it till later. There's been a few frequents over the years in our chat that have done that. Or they could be under 16 in Australia. I don't know. I'm not trying to speculate. It is school holidays. But we'll just see what happens between end of this stream and start of next. I'll figure something out, Gwen. I will figure something out. And our cash-in case holder gets the win. ABC, nearly 818 hours. Yeah, there's a lot of variables. Who knows? Maybe they do have an account and they're just not choosing the type. Who knows? That's also a possibility, and that's fine. Pretty impressive watch time there, ABC. So 2 more shows remain, guys. The code is 4PVB6. That is 4PVB6. Timer begins now. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, because I don't want to strip it away from someone and then they turn up next stream. You know what I mean? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, bit of a tricky one. Bit of a tricky one. Dum 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 ba ba da dum bum ba da da dum 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 ba da da dum dum. Gabby. So Splicer wins this upcoming show. They will become the champion for, I believe, the first time. Meaning if they do become the champion, because they haven't used the case, they still have 10 streams, including this one, to cash it in. With the whole situation of them not being in chat, we will figure it out between between the end of this stream and at the start of next. I always try and come up with solutions, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, because I don't want to take something away from someone and then boom, they're here. Because we've had scenarios in the past like that, so I've got to think about every single variable, not just the obvious ones. All right, good luck. Yep, so Twitch is next for those who wish to continue watching me live in real time. We'll be heading over to Twitch to do some 47 Kingdom Realm on Minecraft. That will run for probably the rest of the afternoon. And then we'll be back tomorrow. 3 a.m. is members only for Fall Guys. That will run for 2 hours. 5 a.m. is Custom Lobby Championship. And then after that stream's conclusion, we'll be on Twitch for the rest of the day. And that might seemingly be somewhat of a short day to some, but I just want to make up for not doing Tuesday. With the Twitch stuff at least. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can Splicer become the CLC? Oh gosh. Has Splicer done it? It's not Splicer, it is Jaguar as we head into our final show. Jaguar with the win. And because it is our final show, as tradition may go, as tradition has it, it is anything goes. Where you can grab grief, target and team. You can do anything within the parameters of the map, round, and game. The only things you can't do is, obviously, modify the game. You cannot intentionally strong ping abuse within the game, and you cannot hack the game. So anything goes it is. If Jaguar wins this upcoming show, they will become the Custom Lobbies champion once again. The championship has been vacant for approximately 8 shows. Will we get an new champion? For the rest of you, if you aren't participating to become the Custom Lobbies champ, all of you except Jaguar, you are playing for the Lord's Advantage. What does the Lord's Advantage mean? It means if you win the last show of this stream and you head into the first show of tomorrow's stream at 5 a.m. AEDT, approximately. You win that show, that'll be 2 in a row, show to show, stream to stream, through the Lord's Advantage. So, there you go. As in tradition, W South Park reference. Haha, let's go, Khan. Can't understand the assignment. Love South Park. It's been ages. I need to get back into it. I know there's a lot of newer stuff, in recent years, and I've seen some of the pandemic stuff, and man, they pushed the limits for that time period. I'll tell you that much. Marshall paid to win this time. Want to flip a card? Oh, okay. All right, last show coming up, guys. Anything goes, and then we're heading to Twitch. It has been an incredible stream. Thank you for all your support. It has been absolutely wonderful. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. I'm the team with Jaguars. Let's go ahead and bet. We now put your hand in the butterscotch pudding, as is tradition. Can't. Gwen says, I don't want another stream. I don't. Yeah, nah, fair. I get what you mean. All goods. Don't stress the small stuff, you know? Elefantes! Is that SG? No, it's Gabby instead. Anything goes. Meant to say, not gonna do another stream where Redding Banksy is champion. Yeah, true. Dun. Alright, GG's. Let's go. Dum 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 dum. Dum bum dum dum dum. Bum dum dum. Alright, jump showdown finale time. Can Jaggle win himself another CLC if he is still in? Looking for title reign number 7. Or will the title remain vacant going into stream number 5, which does take place? The approximate start time is 5 AM AEDT, and that stream will run for 3 hours. No, the Lord's Advantage cannot be swapped out. No. Unfortunately not, Axel. Whoever the winner is on the screen will be the person that gets the advantage going into next. So sorry, Axel. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't mind carrying a Lord's Advantage into next stream, I won't lie. Morning streams, sometimes that early could mean less people. So, I mean, I don't take this opportunity now to get a rain. I probably won't get a rain this season at all. Dun, 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 dun. I am a former 5-time CLC. Holy shit! Gabby, Splicer, and Poochie all go down. Soul Torture, no. Oh, Jaguar, it's you and I. It's you and I. It's you and I. Oh, bro. Oh, I want the Lord's advantage so bad, bro. Oh, man, it's not going to be easy, though. Oh, nice grab. Whoa, okay. It's grab for grab. It's eye for eye. It's bar for bar. It's beam for beam. Title for title. Advantage for advantage. Shit. Oh, no. I feel awful. I do feel awful because that was Jaguar's opportunity there, but sometimes you have to play a selfish game to obtain those unobtainable goals. And I will head into next stream as the one with the Lord's advantage. I'm so sorry, Jaguar. GG's. GG's. Bloody host advantage. I know. I feel awful. I feel awful, but look, sometimes it comes down to who the best spin was at that specific time, and Jaguar usually is 99 times out of 100. So, but what a stream! Whew. What a stream! This stream did start off with the championship being vacant. As Ash G won the Lord's advantage in the last stream before Gabby would actually capture a second custom Lobbies championship. Before Asher G would get his 46, before ABC would get his 8th. Congratulations again, ABC. Before Asher G would then receive his 47th title reign. Well earned, well deserved. The first being to hit 47 reigns. Before a flip card would mean Asher G's title reign would end. The title has now been vacant for at least 9 shows. So, yeah, now I do have the Lord's advantage heading into tomorrow's stream at 5 a.m. approximately AEDT. That'll be a 3-hour stream. Custom Lobby Championship Season 8 continues. This is stream number 4. Stream number 5 will be with you tomorrow morning at approximately 5 a.m. AEDT, as I just mentioned not too long before. But it's been an awesome stream. Really, really appreciate it. I just want to go through the fan funding very quickly because there was a lot to decipher throughout the stream. So Jude ended up gifting not 1, not 2, not 3, but 8 gifted memberships. An upgrade to Silly Silly Supporter. We also had ABC with the milestone of 29 months with the Holy Shift Key Supporter, and Dr. Pepsi 29 months with starters. What an absolute W stream. Stream 3 had 3 changes and Stream 4 had 4 changes. That's crazy. You can't make that shit up. Yep, so yeah, tomorrow, Axel, tomorrow at 5 a.m. AEDT, so Thursday. 22nd of January, 2026 AEDT. So that is about, I don't know, what, 16 hours from now-ish? Something like that. 15 hours, 16 hours from there. So yeah. But Twitch is next, guys. If you want to join us, ! Twitch. It's been an awesome stream. It's been an awesome day. We're going to go over there to play some Minecraft for the rest of the afternoon. It'll be on the 47 Kingdom Realm, so I hope to see you there. Also, I just want to give a special thank you to the 24 voters on the poll, as well as the 25 likes on the stream. Pasate, how you doing, man? We are about to wrap up, man. We're heading over to Twitch in a moment. So, appreciate you dropping on in, but we are about to wrap it up. So, yeah, Twitch shouldn't be too far away, guys. Just keep an eye on the community tab, as well as the Discord servers announcements channel in our Discord server. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. So, Please stay safe. The Twitch link is there. Please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. And before we wrap it up, I do have to update my crown count from 2,444 to 2,449. There you go. W stream. I'll see you all on Twitch and back on YouTube tomorrow. Thanks, guys.